Get up, North Laurel Nation. It's Jaguar basketball.
Knocked away and stolen, and Ryan Davidson jams it in on the other end of the floor. One-handed jam. Woo!
Slamma jamma right there, baby. That was nice.
Shepard three straight away. Count it!
Jaguars are cooking, baby.
And it's blocked. Ryan Davidson. Here comes the Showtime dunk. There it is.
There it is. Slamma jamma, baby. He tomahawked that one at him.
On 98.5, The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. Now let's kick it down to the voice of the Jaguars, Adam Webb and Tim Brandstetter.
Welcome in once again, one final time here from Suncoast Arena in Fort Myers, Florida, in the City of Palms Classic, in the challenge round matchup between Canterbury of Fort Myers, Florida, and your North Laurel Jaguars. My name's Adam Webb alongside Tim Brandstetter. And Tim, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun being here. And this is it. This is the final game.
Yeah, man, it's good to have one more game here. I mean, it's when you get here and you cover a team, you just don't want to leave. You don't want it to be over with. And fortunately, because North Laurel won that first game, they were able to have this game today. And although it's early in the morning, this is the number one reason we'd want to get out of bed.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And realistically, you come to these events to watch these basketball games. So. And folks are starting to file in, surprisingly enough, for 9:30 in the morning in Florida, where in an area where it seems like people just kind of roll out of bed. It takes them a little bit to get out of bed here.
Yeah.
It's I love the Florida atmosphere, man. It's fun, and plus, like I said, I keep saying this, but the folks back home, it's cold. Everybody says it is.
Yeah.
And that's the next thing too. They all talk about how cold it is, and so I'm just I'm thankful, super thankful to be here, and super thankful to have so much support here as well. We've got a lot of support.
We do, man. First of all, the North Laurel fans that made the trip are every single person from around the Laurel County area that's here has told us thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I mean, they really appreciate
They've all
us
come
being
up
here, and they say hi again.
See, there you go.
Right on cue. But so it's been a lot of fun. It's like one big family here, man, of North Laurel people, and the support we get back home. From the people back home, the people behind the scenes at Wildcat Sports Talk and the Kentucky Daily. They really support us like you would never believe, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more support.
Exactly. And of course, 98.5, The Light of London. The big shout out to Kip.
Kip Jervis, man. It don't get any better than Kip Jervis.
It doesn't get any better. So we're excited again to be here and be a part of this and to make it happen. Got a little bit of bad news, Tim, to start this game. Ryan Davidson will not be in this one.
And that's not a little bit. That's pretty bad news.
Yeah.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's basketball bad. It's not life bad. But for today, the worst news we could have got today was Ryan Davidson is not playing. That's right up there with the one thing we didn't want to hear this morning. Last game he twisted ankle some, and you know what? He was tough. He played on it. He played injured, and he hobbled around, and we thought he was okay. You know why we thought he was okay? Because he's tough, man. He is a tough guy. That Ryan Davidson. They don't make him any tougher. But Coach Valentine told me before the game, he said, we take care of business and we play our ball game today, we could leave the City of Palms Classic 2-2, with an even record. That would be pretty awesome, even though they don't have Ryan Davidson. His ankle's swollen pretty bad today, but like I said, he's tough, and I think he'll be ready to go once we get back home.
Awesome. Well, listen, we've got about 4 minutes left until the start of this one. We're going to go ahead and take our break, and when we return, we'll have the tip-off coming your way. It is North Laurel basketball right here on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk, presented by the Kentucky Daily.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
getting the kids to practice on time, remembering if it's your day to bring snacks, making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
North Laurel basketball is now on your radio.
FM 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London, along with Wildcat Sports Talk, is proud to present the North Laurel Jaguars' entire season.
Brought to you by American Cable,
Animal House Veterinary Clinic,
Center Target Gun Shop and Firing Range,
Travis Ferris at Energy Insurance Agency,
Excel Physical Therapy,
First National Bank of Manchester and London,
London Medical Property,
and
North
Pittsburgh.
Laurel Nation, we're your radio home. North Laurel Nation, we're your radio home.
North Laurel Move, FM 98.5 WJTE is your radio home. Listen as the Jags light up those nets on the Light.
About a minute and a half here until tip-off in this one as the North Laurel Jaguars get set to take on Canterbury, the Cougars of Fort Myers, Florida, here in this challenge round matchup in the City of Palms Classic in beautiful Fort Myers, Florida. It's a little cloudy and overcast today. Crowd a little bit starting to file in here now as we're getting set for basketball. So, Tim, keys for this one today.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see because, you know, North Laurel's shorthanded even more so today. I mean, they've been playing without Gavin Chadwell, who is a big post presence for them. And now their other post presence, Ryan Davidson's not in. So keys to the game is going to be being able to step up, somebody step up and fill that role of Ryan Davidson. And just get off to a good start here, man. It's early in the morning. You know, both teams, this is their last game, win or lose. So just getting off to a good start and getting that momentum early, I would say.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to get this one going here. About just a few seconds left until we get ready to tip this one off. And it's exciting, Tim.
It's always exciting to be here, man. City of Palms Classic. I mean, this is the best tournament I've ever been to.
It's true. It even beats the NCAA tournament that we went to.
Yeah, it beats Nashville. Got a couple kids to watch out for here for this Canterbury team. Justin Heinrichs and Leroy Roker, both juniors.
I like the name Leroy.
Leroy,
you don't hear that name much anymore.
You don't. I looked at it and I was like, is that Leroy? It is Leroy.
It's Leroy. Colton Rawlings getting the start now for North Laurel. Kyler Elza, of course, will get the start. Chase Keene, Brody Brock, and, of course, rounding out the starting lineup will be Reed Shepard. So, going a little small.
Yeah, and I like small ball. I think it's going to be fun. And hopefully, I just want to let everybody know, stick around, stay tuned. If you're a Brody Brock fan, we're hoping to hear from him after the game, so that'll be a treat.
Brisson Hammermeister.
Easy for you to say.
Is starting for Canterbury. Of course, J.J. Bryant going to start. Matthew Dunn going to try to get it done. Leroy Roker going to start as well. And rounding out that starting lineup will be Jerry Ashley.
And here we go. Both teams wanting to leave this tournament with a win, Adam.
Hammermeister. I guess that's gonna be one we're gonna.
You're hoping he scores a lot, ain't you? And we still win.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. You looking forward to saying that name or dreading saying it?
I know. I mean, they're going to try to lay the hammer down and get it done.
Oh, yeah. I knew you was looking for something over there.
Yeah. And
I don't know what they called.
I'm not sure
they
what they
something
called.
On the jump here and gave the ball to Canterbury.
That's a couple times that's happened. I mean, they
didn't give the ball to him last time. They just kept re-jumping it. Reed might have jumped the jump.
Well, I mean, that's what he does. He times it.
Yeah. They gave him several chances the other night. And tonight, they're like, no. Or today, this morning, they're like, no.
Tonight, yeah.
They're like, no, you're not doing that.
It feels like tonight still, don't it?
It does, man. It's going to be because I'm going home and go to bed.
As Roker gets it started for us here and foul. They're going to have to re-put it in because there's 4 seconds have expired, and the clock they didn't get it going on the clock. Well, I tell you what.
Well, this is early morning for everybody, I guess.
The clock issues here at this tournament have been unbelievable.
I know, and you're the one that saw for the shot clock in high school.
Well, it has to be that way. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound off to Reed Shepard, and here come the Jaguars back the other way. Shepard now gets it out at the top of the key, over on the left wing. 3, Brody Brock, no good. Rebound tap, up and out of bounds, and it will stay with North Laurel. We really do need a shot clock, though. I mean, honestly. Good morning from Harlan County. Well, thank you for tuning in to Wildcat Sports Talk at 98.5, the Light of London. Brody Brock, top of the key, 3, no good. Rebound off to Chase Keene, and Jaguars get another chance. Brody Brock, or rather, Elsa faked the shot. Back over to Brock. Left wing, 3, no good.
That was Rawlings right there.
Left corner, rather, and Rawlings tried to get that one to go. A little bit of a lid on the basket early on, but they'll get it going. They're getting the ball back again.
Rawlings getting the start. I like to see that. He's deserved it.
Getting it into Brody Brock. Brock now with it, driving inside. The kick out to Chase Keene. out on the left wing. Shepard now pulls it out at the top of the key. Rawlings now over on the right wing. Shepard inside, bounce pass up off the glass, no good. And rebound, Chase Keene. Once again, really controlling the boards right now is North Laurel. Back the other way now, Brody Brock to Elza. Back over to Shepard. Shepard pulls it out to that right wing. Now he'll pull it out and get some instructions from Coach Valentine. Now he's going to drive in, just pops the three himself, doesn't go, and the rebound is off to Canterbury, and here we are back the other way. Just a lid on the basket to start this ball game as J.J. Bryant gets it and tries to go inside, and they're going to say turnover.
Too many steps right there, Adam. He got a little happy feet when he got the ball.
Happy feet, I like that. Shepard now out at the top of the key, pulls it back out. Swinging right, kicks it over to Elza, back to Shepard. Pop-up jumper, no good. Rebound off to Canterbury, and here they come back the other way. Just a lid on the basket.
Cold start for North Laurel, man. They've got good looks at the ball.
Really good looks. Leroy Roker now gets it out across the half-court line. Pulls it over to that right wing. Driving all the way inside, up against Shepard, and it's blocked. Nearly got the ball back, but Canterbury comes away with it. Wide open three left corner. It's good. Leroy Roker had all the time in the world. He had time to do anything out there. Just knocked it down. You give somebody that much time, they're going to get it.
That's right, man.
Brock now out at the top of the key, gets it to Shepard. Shepard driving inside, kicks it up off. It's blocked.
Man, this Canterbury team's playing pretty good defense.
Canterbury driving back the other way, puts the shot up. It's no good. Tapped up, back up and in, and they're going to call the foul.
I can tell you right now, already missing Ryan Davidson. This team's got some height advantage, and they're taking advantage of that right now. The thing is, when you go small ball, and you know this, Adam, you got to hit those open shots.
That's right. Ashley now gets his shot up. It's no good, but the rebound comes off to Canterbury. Canterbury drives it back up. Leroy Roker, another wide open shot. No good. Rebound Canterbury, and they pull it back out. A three on the way for them, and it's good.
Got to get a basket right here.
That's Hammermeister laying the hammer down with the three-pointer.
North Laurel really needs to get on the board right here.
Still no score for North Laurel. It's 8-0. Canterbury leads.
They can't get tight and get nervous here. They got to just keep shooting the ball freely.
Shepard gets it over to Colton Rawlings. Back to Shepard. Shepard driving inside. Bounce pass. Chase Keene puts a shot up and in. They call no shot. They go no foul, but he does get it to go.
He was hanging all over.
It gets on the board now, 8-2 in favor of Canterbury. The Cougars striking often here and early, and they stepped out of bounds. Hammermeister put it out of bounds over there, and that'll turn it over to North Laurel.
It's a tough shot by Chase Keene right there.
As Brody Brock now gets it across the half-court line. Over to Shepard now, just on to the left of the circle. Shot up, no good. Or actually, it is good. Rolls in.
Nice. I like the way Reed used his body. He backed the defender up, done a little turnaround, kind of like a Jordan, little turnaround fadeaway right there.
8-4. Canterbury still with the lead and the basketball. Cougars of Fort Myers, Florida. Hammermeister now pulling it out toward the half-court line. They're gonna call the foul on Rawlings.
It's pretty interesting that they called a foul when Hammermeister looked like he totally didn't have control of that ball.
Roker to get it inbounds, and he does. Gets it over to J.J. Bryant. Out to Hammermeister. Back over to Roker. And Roker throws it out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to North Laurel. North Laurel trailing by 4 with a chance to cut into that lead here on this possession with 3:51 left to go here in the first quarter. The kick over to Chase Keene, who puts it up and in. Good shot there by Chase Keene. Gets it to go.
He's stepping up this morning.
Absolutely, and you got to love it. Now it's the kick out, right ring three. It's good. Matthew Dunn got it done. 11-6. As Reese Davidson's now into the ball game now for the Jaguars. Shepard bounce pass to Chase Keene. It's on the floor. They're fighting for it, and they're going to call jump ball. That's going to keep it with North Laurel as they trail.
We're going to get Cole Jervis in the game right here.
They trail by 5, 11-6. Chance to cut into that some right here, though. Shepard now gets it into Rawlings now, who gets it over to Brock. Shepard, 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebounds controlled by Canterbury, and here the Cougars come back the other way. Roker now gets it, driving it all the way in, driving baseline. Kicks it back out. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound is off to Colton Rawlings for the Jaguars, and here they come back the other way. Brody Brock driving inside, kicking it out. Back to Rawlings, who puts up a shot. It's no good. And the rebound is off to Hammermeister of Canterbury, and Roker gets it now for the Cougars.
Tough shot right there by Rawlings.
2:27 left to go here in the first quarter. 11-6 is your score. Canterbury leads over North Laurel. Roker now getting it over on the right side, kicking it out over to Hammermeister. Hammermeister now going inside, and it's stolen away by Shepard. Shepard now gets it across the half-court line, driving all the way in. Nice pass over to Brody Brock, who loses it but then regains control of it. Reese Davidson comes out of there with it. Colton Rawlings now back over to Davidson. Back over to Shepard. Shepard will reset now. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Shepard driving inside, kick out. Cole Jervis, 3, no good. Rebound off to Rawlings. Shepard, 3, no good. Rebound off to Cole Jervis. Brody Brock, 3, it's no good. And I mean, just a lid on the basket today.
Man, all good looks, wide open shots. I mean, in and out.
Just can't get them to fall. Hammermeister, though, gets it for Canterbury with 1:25 left here in the first quarter. Roker now gets it over to J.J. Bryant. And turnover now. It'll go back to North Laurel with 1:18 left to go here in the first quarter. You just feel like if they get these shots to go down, North Laurel can regain some momentum here and just take over.
Yeah, they should be ahead right now, but shots are just not going in. As soon as they see a couple go in, though, things will open up big time.
Shepard gets it inside. He's double-teamed, but puts the shot up. It's no good off the glass. Puts a shot back up and in.
He said, don't give it to me again.
And they did. 11-8, 3-point lead for Canterbury, and the Cougars get the ball now back with a full-court press coming from North Laurel. 55 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, and it's stolen away. Shepard gets the ball. Driving inside, 1-on-2. 3, corner, no good. Rebound off to Shepard. Shepard puts the shot back up. It's no good, and the rebound will be Canterbury's ball. Ashley gets the ball. Corner 3, Hammermeister. It's good. They're getting him to fall. North Laurel is not, and it's stolen back the other way.
Trying to throw over top the defense there. Just didn't put enough on it.
Roker now gets it across the half-court line. 13 seconds now as he'll hold for the final shot. This team leads by 6, 14-8. Shots up, it's no good, and the rebound is off to North Laurel. 2 seconds. Cole Jervis is going to have to lay one up. He puts it up, and it doesn't go, but nearly got that one to go. And it's the score at the end of one. It's 14-8. Canterbury over North Laurel. We'll have your entire second quarter coming your way right after this.
XL Physical Therapy at 87 CVB Drive in London. Eliminate pain, improve mobility. We even offer stroke recovery, sports recovery, and we can help you avoid surgery in some cases. Take it from someone who knows. XL Physical Therapy is the best around. Phone 606-877-46 73 or find XL Physical Therapy on Facebook. Let Tanya and her staff of caring professionals at XL Physical Therapy take care of you.
Now, back to Jaguar basketball on 98.5, The Light of London, and Wildcat Sports Talk.
14-8 is your score as we start the second quarter of action. Tim, just a lid on the basket. That's really what's the best way to describe the first quarter.
Yeah, as a coach, it's really hard to say anything right here. I mean, you want to play a little bit better defense. You want to get out there on all those three-pointers and contest those. But on the offensive end, they're moving the ball well. They're getting open shots. They're just rimming out. So hopefully that'll change right here, and they'll start getting something to go. This Canterbury team, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're long. They're kind of long and athletic.
Roker now gets the basketball. Over to Dunn. Back to Roker. Three, Hammermeister, no good. Rebound off to Reed Shepard, and here come the Jaguars back the other way. Thankfully, that one missed. He was wide open. Shepard now. He takes the stop and pop three. No good. Rebound off to Roker, and here comes the Cougars back the other way for Canterbury. Roker now gets the basketball over to J.J. Bryant, and he goes baseline. And they're going to call a charge. You can't do that. They don't like when you run into the defender.
No, man. Kyler Elsa did a great job right there of setting his feet and taking that charge. Textbook defensive play right there.
Love it. Shepard now gets the ball over to Brock. Brock to Shepard. Back to Brock. Bounce pass, Colton Rawlings. Easy backdoor cut there from Colton Rawlings. Got it to go, 14-10. Canterbury with a 4-point lead.
North Laurel does that just as good as anybody I've seen. Backdoor cut.
Matthew Dunn over to Roker.
He
over
walked
to
a mile.
Hammermeister. And, yep, they're going to say he walked. Yep. They don't like when you do that either.
No, he got excited. He grabbed that ball and tucked it like a running back.
As Ramon would say, no frequent flyer miles.
No. That was fun calling a game with Ramon Harris.
It really was. We had a lot of fun. I was glad to be able to do that, and he's just a lot of fun. As Brock gets it across the half-court line over to Elza. Back over to Brock. Back to Elza. Three, top of the key. No good. And it goes just straight out of bounds.
Did you notice he kind of rushed at it? It looked like he shot a knuckleball. He didn't really have it set. He kind of shot it too quick and didn't really get his hands underneath it. Two-2-1 full court press right here by North Laurel. Slowing them down a little bit.
Roker now gets the basketball. Bryant's got it, and
he dribbled it off his foot.
Goes off his foot and out of bounds. So, once again, North Laurel with an opportunity to cut into the lead. They've just got to get some shots to fall.
Things are slowly turning around and going in North Laurel's way now.
Shepard now gets it over to Brock. Out to Colton Rawlings. Back over to Elza. Baseline Brock. Kick out. Shepard. Shepard thought about the shot. He'll pull it back out. 17 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Shepard bounce pass to Keene, and he loses it out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of North Laurel.
Man, I think it was it Elza there passed up that shot off the pass from Reed?
It was Keene.
Keene. Looked like he was wide open for a second. Got a player down here for Canterbury. Believe he's okay. A little shaken up on the play.
Still 14-10, 6:12 left to go until halftime. Canterbury leads over North Laurel. Thank you guys for tuning in here on 98.5 The Light of London at Wildcat Sports Talk as we bring you Jaguar basketball all season long. Matthew Dunn now gets it over to Jerry Ashley. To Roker. The kick out to Hammermeister. Left corner three, no good. And rebound is controlled by North Laurel. And here come the Jaguars back the other way quickly. Shepard out at the top of the key, driving inside. A little pop and stop. No good.
He's struggling to get one to fall today.
As Roker now gets the basketball over on the left corner. Hammermeister thought about it. Keep it out instead. 5:33 left to go here in the second quarter. 14-10 is your score still. Canterbury leads by 4. Roker driving all the way inside, and it's no good. Nice drive to the hoop, but couldn't get it to fall, thankfully for North Laurel. Shepard going inside. It's about triple team right there, and he gets it to go.
What a shot right there. Got the defender up in the air, little dipsy-do, hung, flipped it up underneath, and just bounced around the rim and went in. That was a tough move right there by Reed. Could cut it to 1 right here, Adam.
Good. Shepard gets the shot to go, and it's 14-13, 1-point lead for Canterbury. North Laurel needs to stop right here, and they could take the lead on the next possession. Roker now pulls it out. Over to Hammermeister. Cedino is in the ball game now. Tony Cedino is his name. Hammermeister gets it over. Now to J.J. Bryant. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound off to Cedino. Pulls it out to Roker.
Good defense right there. Just got to grab the rebound.
4:41 left to go here in the second quarter. Roker now. Driving inside, puts up a shot, it rolls in. Second chance opportunities are really, really hurting the Jaguars right now. They just got to learn how to box out there, but they're a little undersized, so I get it. Brock, Reese Davidson 3, no good. Rebound off to Colton Rawlings. Reese Davidson puts a shot up, and it goes. He said, I'll get another chance, and I'm going to put it up in there.
Nice little floater right there just inside the free throw line. That was a nice-looking shot.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Jaguar Basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk.
American Cable of London is your local Dish, DirecTV, AT&TV, and Kinetics Internet premier retailer. And they're now serving all of southeastern Kentucky from their store in London on US 25 North in the Oak Tree Plaza, just a few miles north of the State Police Post on the right. Get TV starting as low as $64.99 on 606-712-4203. See Chris Markham and his friendly staff, your new source for sales plus service. American Cable. American Cable of London. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
16-15, Canterbury leads over North Laurel with about 4:11 left to go here in the second quarter. And Canterbury's got the basketball. Full court pressure from North Laurel as Roker tries to drive inside, gets it to Hammermeister, who puts a shot up and in. That was just too easy. As Rawlings working it inside now. Gets it over to Reese Davidson. Reese Davidson, the kick out. Brody Brock. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Colton Rawlings, 3. It's good. And another American Cable three-point connection, courtesy of Colton Rawlings, and their first 3 of the ball game thankfully comes with 3:18 left to go here in the second quarter. As it's a tie ball game now, J.J. Bryant puts a shot up. It rims out and puts a shot back up and is fouled by Reese Davidson.
Yeah, hopefully that three-pointer right there by Rawlings will get him going. Nice-looking shot by him. I've been impressed with him all year. I mean, he just plays with a lot of energy, gives him a spark off the bench, and nice shot right there. Hopefully that'll get him going.
Number 1, Cooper Elza has checked into the ball game. So he's getting some valuable playing time with the depleted roster that North Laurel has now because of Davidson and Gavin Chadwell both out.
What grade is he?
Cooper Elza is just an 8th grader.
Yeah, I thought he was young. He looks young. Big time minutes for that youngster.
J.J. Bryant, the second shot doesn't go. So misses both. Tie ball game. North Laurel with a chance to take the lead and the basketball. Reese Davidson now gets it over on the right wing. Out to Brock, over to Rawlings. To Davidson, over to Cooper Elza. Back over to Reed Shepard now on the left wing. Brock, 3, no good. Rebound is controlled by Canterbury, and here they come back the other way. Hammermeister driving all the way in. Nice defense there by Shepard to get partially blocked as Brock gets it back the other way. He's hammered on the shot, no call.
Looks like he might have twisted his ankle a little bit.
Hammermeister dunks it. 20-18.
I figured you'd take advantage of that, Hammermeister dunking it.
2:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Shepard driving inside, kicks it up off the glass. Follow through, back up. It's no good. But Reese Davidson will go to the line to shoot 2.
What a great effort right there by Reese Davidson, crashing the offensive board.
Very, very physical ball game right now. They've let them play a lot in this tournament. I think that's part of the allure of this is they just, you're going to see some basketball.
Definitely.
First shot's good.
Young man could tie it up right here. I like Reese Davidson. He plays hard. A blue-collar type player.
Second one is good to go. 20 all. 2:15 left to go here in the second quarter. As Roker now gets it out at the top of the key. As Hammermeister now on the right corner. Gets it inside, and it's stolen away. Shepard gets it across the half-court line. Pulls it back out as he's getting double-teamed. Every time he gets the ball, he's got 2 guys on him. Shepard going inside to Rawlings. Rawlings pulls it back out. Over to Elza. Elza back to Shepard. Shepard puts up a shot. No good. The rebound is controlled by Canterbury, and here they come back the other way with 1:22 left to go until halftime. Driving all the way inside. It's stolen away, and they're going to give it to North Laurel off of his leg.
It's a tough shot down here on this end by Shepard. Fade away. Couldn't get it to go. Could take the lead right here, though.
As Chase Keene gets it to Shepard, and it's stolen away. Back the other way. They're going to call a foul on Shepard. Leroy Roker gets the shot to go, and it's 22-20 with a chance to add one more to it.
Not a good foul right there by Reed. He chased him down, but sometimes you got to let the play go.
Yeah.
The guy had the layup pretty easy, and he ended up giving him an extra shot right there. But this North Laurel team seems a little bit out of sorts this morning.
Roker shots up and rolls in. Gets the shooter's touch. 23-20. 1:02 left to go here in the second quarter. Shepard with the basketball now. Gets it over to Elza. Elza back over to Rawlings. Back to Elza. Cross court. Over to Rawlings. Gets the shot up. It's no good. And the rebound is off to the Cougars. And here they come back the other way. Roker driving back. It's partially blocked by Reed. Back up. No good. Tap back up. It's no good. And goes out of bounds. And it will stay with Canterbury. 32 seconds left to go here in the first half. 23-20, Canterbury Cougars lead by 3. They've had the lead. It's been tied, but North Laurel has never been able to get the lead in this ballgame.
They've been scrappy and they're playing hard, don't get me wrong. This just is not the North Laurel team you're used to seeing. They're just a little out of kilter this morning.
As they get it in, now Hammermeister has it out near half court. 20 seconds now, and they're going to say it went back court. So North Laurel with a chance to either tie it up or go down by 1 with 18.5 seconds left to go until halftime. 23-20.
I know North's playing without Ryan Davidson today, but that's not really what I'm seeing out there. It's just players are not playing like themselves this morning.
Shepard now gets it across the half-court line. Over to Rawlings, back to Shepard. Shepard. Back to Rawlings, 2 shots up. It's good! Gets it to go. 3-point basket from Brody Brock at the buzzer. Ties the ball game up. And that's another American Cable 3-point connection. When we return, we'll have a few halftime stats for you and a whole lot more. You're listening to Jaguar Basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty. The beautiful and spacious London Medical Properties, West 5th Street in London, is now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. We're flexible and will divide to suit. Contact Paul Ray Smith, 859-420-2200. London Medical Properties, now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. Paul Ray Smith is the contact, 859-420-2200. American Cable of London is your local Dish, DirecTV, AT&TV, and Kinetics Internet premier retailer. And they're now serving all of southeastern Kentucky from their store in London on US 25 North in the Oak Tree Plaza, just a few miles north of the State Police Post on the right. Get TV starting as low as $64.99 on 606-712-4203. See Chris Markham and his friendly staff, your new source for sales plus service. American Cable. American Cable of London. XL Physical Therapy at 87 CVB Drive in London. Eliminate pain, improve mobility. We even offer stroke recovery, sports recovery, and we can help you avoid surgery in some cases. Take it from someone who knows. XL Physical Therapy is the best around. Phone 606-877-4673 or find XL Physical Therapy on Facebook. Let Tanya and her staff of caring professionals at XL Physical Therapy take care of you.
Come see Kentucky Creative Bistro and Gallery at South Park Center in Corbin. We are an art gallery and bistro serving a variety of sandwiches, cakes, and coffees. We cater to offices, large groups, and deliver to the local area. If you dine in, you'll experience the vast talent that Kentucky has to offer. Our selections for sale include paintings, photography, and crafts. If you are a Kentucky artist wanting to get your work out to the world, contact us today. We are also now seeking writers for our new endeavor, Kentucky Creative Press.
Welcome back into the Suncoast Arena here in sunny Fort Myers, Florida, as the Jaguars have it all knotted up against the Canterbury Cougars, 23-all, in a game that honestly, with the lid on the basket that has been for North Laurel, they're tied. And I mean, they're fortunate to be tied in this one, but their defense has kept them in the ball game.
You said that right, man. They are very fortunate to be tied right now. We talked about it a little bit off the air. I mean, we've got winter storms at home. We've got all that cold weather and all that. We're thinking about getting home, and it's hard not to think that the North Laurel whole team and fan base might not be thinking about man, we got to leave out of here, trying to leave out of here early, going back home. It's one of those things. It's just hard to be really excited and motivated today. I mean, it just feels like this North Laurel team is not in their same, how would you say, exciting, happy, playing with joy. You know what I mean? It seems like they're kind of tight out there.
Right, yeah, exactly. Reed Shepherd's got 7 points. 7 points in the first half. Rawlings with 5, Brock with 3, and Reese Davidson with 4. You look at it on the one hand and you go, is that it? Or is it the fact that we're up at 9:30 in the morning?
I think it's a combination. I think it's a lot of things going into making this happen right now. It's a game that even if you win, you don't get to play again.
But, I mean, the good thing is, on the upside to that, I mean, they can get out here and win this game. It's tied up.
Oh, yeah. They should win this game. In
right.
my opinion, they're the better team. They just kind of seem a little bit lackadaisical. And maybe part of it is, they just got used to playing without
Gavin
Chadwell. And now they come out and all of a sudden got to play without Ryan Davidson, who we all know is a huge part of this team.
They are.
He does everything.
Yeah.
And now you're like, okay, other guys have got to fill in and do those things. Those other guys are good players, but they're not the same player that Ryan Davidson is. They do things a little differently. I mean, you see this team, Adam, is built on getting the rebound and just throwing it down the court and people outrunning the defense and scoring. Not really able to do that. That's not really the roster we have today. So they're moving the ball well. And you know what I've noticed? Even though it's not been a great game, Coach Valentine is an excellent coach because they're still running an offense out there, and it looks good. They're getting wide-open shots. There just seems like there's a lid on the basket.
Well, that is your halftime show. We'll have your second half of action coming up shortly. You're listening to Jaguar Basketball, North Laurel Nation. It is 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding, too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing. You will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
Now, back to Jaguar basketball on 98.5, The Light of London, and Wildcat Sports Talk.
Tied up at 23 as we start the third quarter, Tim. I mean, lid on the basket's basically what we've been dealing with for North Laurel, and get some shots to fall, and this is a whole different game.
Yeah, man. I think hopefully they'll come out this second half a little more energized, a little more woke up, get that lid off the basket, and get some momentum going. You know, I was thinking during the halftime break, Reed Shepherd's not quite been himself today, but then I got to talking to somebody, and, he's probably played 92 minutes since he's been here. He plays pretty much the entire game. He's played several games, so it's kind of one of those, his body's probably wore down by this point. But they're battling, and they're giving it a great effort out there. It ain't the effort ain't there. It's that the shots ain't falling.
That's exactly right. So as we get you set to start this one, North Laurel will have the basketball trailing here. No, not trailing. Tied up at 23. As Chase Keene now gets it over to Shepherd now toward the top of the key. Back over to Brody Brock. Brock driving inside, puts up a shot. It's good. Nice little layup in there, and just kind of laid it up in there.
That was a beauty, man. He's got that left hand going his strong side and just floated it right off the backboard.
North Laurel takes their first lead of the ball game here in the third quarter at 25-23, and they get it knocked away and stolen. Shepherd back the other way with it. Getting it to Brody Brock now on the baseline. Chase Keene drives in, spin move off of the glass and in.
Now that was a beauty right there.
Beautiful shot.
Caught the ball on the baseline, went left hand, spun back to the right hand, and laid it in. What a pretty move.
27-23, North Laurel jumping out to a 4-point lead, and they force a turnover at the other end. This is the North Laurel we're used to seeing.
Exactly what I was getting ready to say. This is the North Laurel that we're used to right here.
Shepherd now gets it across the half-court line. Over to Rawlings now on the right wing. Out to Shepherd. Trying to go inside to Brody Brock, and it's stolen away. Canterbury gets the ball back, and he stepped on the line. You got to watch where you're at.
He wasn't real sure where he was at there when he caught the ball. Nobody around him, and he just standing out of bounds.
That's right.
He said the court ain't big enough for me.
As Shepherd now gets it across the half-court line. Over to Rawlings, back inside to Shepherd, who puts the shot up and in. 29-23, timeout on the floor. Already they said, hey, we need to talk about it. Need a TO, baby.
Nice finish right there.
That's
with the
right.
Left hand.
We're going to take one as well, back right after this.
The beautiful and spacious London Medical Properties, West 5th Street in London, is now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. We're flexible and will divide to suit. Contact Paul Ray Smith, 859-420-2200. London Medical Properties, now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. Paul Ray Smith is the contact, 859-420-2200. Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty.
29-23 is the score. North Laurel leads over the Cougars of Canterbury High School in Fort Myers, Florida, as we are broadcasting from Fort Myers, Florida in the City of Palms Classic in the final challenge round game and the final game for North Laurel today. Tim, it's we're wrapping up the basketball this week, and we got a few days down here until we leave, so we got to figure out something to do.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm sure we'll find something fun to do.
Back the other way, though. Canterbury gets it to go. Roker drives it all the way to the glass and up and in. 29-25 now. 4-point lead for the Jaguars, but they've got the basketball.
They stopped a 6-0 run right there by North Laurel.
Elza now on the right wing. Gets it to Chase Keene in the corner. Elza, baseline, no good. Rebound up, tap, and foul is called over the back. You know what? Thankfully, they call that. I mean,
that single call costed North Laurel a game down here.
I mean, they're getting over the back on almost every single play.
Taking advantage of that length they have over North Laurel.
That's right. Shepard, 3, left wing, good.
Yes, sir.
On another American Cable 3-point connection.
That was a beauty. You knew as soon as he shot it, it was in.
32-25, and Colton Rawlings nearly gets the steal.
Ain't it funny what a different team this North Laurel is coming out of the locker room at halftime?
Yeah, they just sort of woke up. It's early, though, Tim.
Yeah.
I mean, it's early. As Roker gets the basketball now. Driving inside, puts the shot up and in.
I like to have heard Valentine's halftime speech.
As Shepard now gets it out at the top of the key. I got to stand up, Tim. Got to stand up. You should probably take some pictures, my friend.
I've already got some.
3, left wing, Shepard, no good. Rebound off to Brody Brock, but it's stolen away as Roker gets it back now for Canterbury. 3, Hammermeister, it's good. Laying the hammer down on that one, 32-30. 2-point lead for the Jaguars and the basketball. As Kyler Elza now gets it over to Brock. Brock now to Shepard on the left wing. Inside to Brock. To Rawlings. Back to Elza. Elza. Back over to Brock. Brock. Back over to Shepard. Shepard driving baseline. Little jumper, no good. Rebound off to Roker, and Canterbury with the basketball back the other way.
North Laurel on that man-to-man defense.
J.J. Bryant, it's stolen away, and Shepard's got the basketball back the other way. Bounce pass to Brody Brock, puts the shot up. They say it's blocked, but they should count it. Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It was coming down. It was coming down.
Once it hits that backboard, it's a no-no.
But I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm coaching, I'm telling them on a shot like that to block it every single time. It just gets in your head. You know what I mean? Like it gets in their head. Hammermeister, 3, no good. Rebound, Shepard, and here come the Jaguars. Up 4 with the basketball. Just under 4 minutes to play. Shepard, kick out. Reese Davidson, 3, top of the key. Count it! Another American Cable 3-point connection courtesy of Reese Davidson, 37-30. 3:45 left to go here in the third quarter of action. Hammermeister now with the basketball.
Reese is having himself a game.
Hammermeister trying to drive inside. Great defense by Colton Rawlings. And Roker gets it over on the left corner. Roker, baseline, up off the glass. No good. Tap controlled by Shepard, and here come the Jaguars back the other way. Up 7 with the basketball. Shepard. Baseline, up, in. Wow.
Little reverse layup right there by Brody Brock. What a play.
39-30.
Man.
Timeout on the floor, and we're going to take a timeout as well. Back right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Sports Talk as well as 98.5, The Light of London. We'll be back right after this.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333.
39-30 is the score with 3:17 left to go here in the third quarter. Tim, this is the North Laurel team we're used to seeing.
Yes, sir. This third quarter has been what we've been wanting to see all morning. I mean, they've come out and they've outscored them 16-7 in this third quarter. 16-7 in this third quarter. Playing really well, playing a lot more energized. I'd love to have heard Coach Valentine's speech at halftime.
Matthew Dunn to get it in for Canterbury to Roker now as he'll get it across the half-court line. Roker rolling off to his right. Back to his left, now at the top of the key. Over to Cedino. Back over to Dunn. Over to Hammermeister. Hammermeister driving, baseline, it's good. Got that one to go. It's 39-32. Jaguars with a 7-point lead and the basketball with about 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter of action. Shepard, Brody Brock, right wing. He'll take the three. It's no good. And the rebound is off to Canterbury, and here come the Cougars back the other way. Roker now with it over to Hammermeister. Back to Roker, and it's stolen away. Lazy pass. Brody Brock takes advantage, puts the shot up, and it's blocked.
He knew the whole way down there that the guy had he had size advantage on him, and he was trying to figure out how to get that shot up at him. He decided to go with the pump fake and then up, and still couldn't get it over him, but it was a great steal, though.
Shepard getting it inbounds to Rawlings. Over to Shepard, left corner, three, no good. Rebound off to Shepard. He gets his own rebound. Driving inside, puts a little floater in the lane. It's no good. And the rebound is off to Canterbury, and it's over their head, out of bounds. And so it'll stay back with North Laurel.
Yeah, a lot of shots Reed's shooting today has been short. He's played a whole lot of minutes since he's been down here, but keeps battling.
After today, they will not play again until next week. So much needed rest. They've played a lot of games back to back to back and all over the place. Bowling Green, I mean, we're talking Louisville, all over the place.
Getting really, really ready for that rest of the season.
Brock gets it to Davidson. On the way, no good. And the rebound is off to Canterbury. 1:42 left to go here in the third quarter. Thank you for tuning in to Jaguar Basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. Roker now, three on the way. Cedino, no good. And rebound is off to McQueen, and a little fighting for it, and they're going to say he was fouled.
Yeah, Ashley had his hand all wrapped up in there with McQueen, and can't do that.
Shepard now. Driving inside, kicks it up and out to Brody Brock. Back to Shepard, or rather McQueen, back to Reese Davidson, over to Brock. Brock, kick out to Rawlings. Rawlings driving inside, puts a shot up. It's blocked.
A lot of
contact. It's
contact.
on the floor, lots of contact and no call. They're going to say jump ball.
Rawlings got hammered right there.
And they're going to give it to Canterbury.
Wow. Good, strong take to the basket by Rawlings right there, and he just got hammered. Two-handed takedown. WWE would have been proud of that move.
would they have been?
Yeah.
Well,
They'd have named it something.
Well.
Kyler Elza back in the game. Comes in for Rawlings. Clean up the floor a little bit, Adam.
That's right. As Roker now gets the ball for Canterbury. Still trailing by 7. 39-32. Jaguars lead over Canterbury. Roker now rolling off to his right, driving baseline. Kicks it out and nearly lost it over in the backcourt. They regain control of it, though. Shot is up and in. J.J. Bryant gets it to go. 39-34. Jaguars got to put some points on the board. Sort of stop the bleeding.
I think they need to hold for one shot right here with 27 to go.
Believe I would. Brock now gets it to Shepard. Shepard pulls it back out. 19 seconds left on the clock before the end of the third quarter. Back over to Davidson. Inside to McQueen. McQueen puts a shot up, and he's fouled. Nice.
Yes.
Way to draw the foul there from, McQueen.
You know, Adam, we don't see a lot of minutes from McQueen, but I love the way he got the ball and went straight up to the hoop right there.
That's right.
Right into the defender.
Shot is up. Doesn't go. As getting some encouragement from the bench to make his second shot. Second is up and no good.
Need to get a stop right here.
As Roker gets it over. 3 on the way. No good. And that'll do it for your third quarter. At the end of 3, North Laurel takes the lead, 39-34, over the Cougars of Canterbury High School in Fort Myers, Florida. We'll be back right after this. You are listening to Wildcat Sports Talk and 98.5 The Light of London, North Laurel Nation. It is Jaguar basketball.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
Starting the fourth quarter of action, 39-34. North Laurel leads as Shepard gets it now across the half-court line over to Brock on the right wing. Brock going against Roker. Gets it back to Shepard. Shepard puts a shot up. Foul before the shot. So he'll put it in bounds after that foul. Can't foul. They don't like when you do that.
It's quiet in here.
Very quiet. It's almost like golf clap quiet.
Yeah. Strange.
As Rawlings now gets it over on the left wing. Shepard now on the left corner. Shepard trying to drive inside. Puts a shot up and good as he gets the shot to Chase King. Or it's a pass to Chase King. He puts it up. Wide open under the basket.
What a move right there by Shepard. Draw the defenders and just dish it off.
41-34. Jaguars lead by 7. 7:25 left to go in the ball game. Roker puts the shot up. It's no good. And the rebound is off to Roker, and he'll get the 3 on the left corner. It's no good. And Shepard with it now across the half-court line. Driving in, puts a shot up. It's no good. And Shepherd now gets the basketball. Brody Brock, 3, good. Right wing, just got it to go. Takes a 10-point lead now for North Laurel. Another American Cable three-point connection.
And that's what we expect from Brody Brock right there.
Roker gets it to go. No, he doesn't. Gets a shot up. It bounces off the back of the rim. Brody Brock takes it coast to coast, kicking it out. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound off to Shepherd, and he puts the shot back up and in. Make it 46-34. 6:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jaguars starting to cruise a little bit now, Tim.
Taking over, man. What a rebound right there by Reed, and spin move, lay it back in.
Hammermeister putting up a shot, almost a desperation shot. Not quite time for that yet, but he did get that one up all the same, and it'll go over to North Laurel now with the basketball and the lead by 12. Cross-court pass to Rawlings on the left corner. Rawlings driving inside. Out front. 3, good. Kyler Elza gets it up to go at the top of the key. And that's 49-34. Just under 6 minutes left to play in the ball game, and timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back right after this.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
49-34. Just under 6 minutes left to play. What's the difference right now, Tim?
Just shots are falling. I mean, maybe it was because we switched goals. North Laurel just did not like to go down here on our end. And they're doing a much better job of knocking down shots on the other end. But what a play right there by Kyler Elza. Knocking down that shot. But Brody Brock driving the lane, dishing it out to him, straight away, three-pointer. And what I noticed there, Adam, was they're happy. They're smiling now. They're like high-fiving and smiling at each other. This is the North Laurel team that we know and love.
Absolutely. 49-34. Just under 6 minutes left to go here. As Roker gets the basketball for Canterbury. Shots up and in. Jerry Ashley gets it to go.
Muscled it in.
49-36. Shepherd, long pass over to Rawlings. Inside to Elza. Tries to get it to Reese Davidson, and they're going to say he was out of bounds. But they're going to say the Canterbury defender was out of bounds when he tried to grab the ball. And that'll stay with North Laurel, so a break there for the Jaguars. As Rawlings now gets it over to Chase Keene, who's fouled. Tried to set a pick right there.
Adam, I was going to say this before I forget. Every time you say Canterbury, I think of the Easter Bunny. It's been hard to block that out the whole game.
Yeah. Isn't it Cadbury?
It is, but it just reminds me of it.
Oh. Shepherd now driving inside, gets a shot up, and it's blocked. The Cougars come back with it the other way. Roker puts a shot up. It rolls off the rim. And here come the Jaguars back with it now. Just about 5 minutes left to go here in this one. Jaguars lead by 13, 49-36. As Elza gets the shot up, it's no good. And Roker gets it now back for the Cougars of Canterbury. Jerry Ashley now with it. Kicking it out to J.J. Bryant. Cross court to Jerry Roker. Roker to Ashley. Back to Roker, back to Ashley over on the left wing. Hammermeister now at the top of the key. Hammermeister driving all the way inside. Gets it to go and is fouled. What a shot there by Hammermeister, laying the hammer down.
What a move right there. He actually really laid the hammer down on that one. Good quick move to the basket, hanging in the air, shooting it off the backboard.
Jaguars holding on to a 11-point lead. Could make it 10 here if Hammermeister hits it, and he doesn't. So it's still an 11-point lead for the Jaguars with the basketball with just over 4 minutes left to play here in this ball game. Back the other way, shots up, no good, and rebounds off to North Laurel. Puts it back up, it's no good, and Canterbury gets the basketball.
2 good opportunities right there, Adam, with no points.
Hammermeister now with the basketball, left corner, gets it over to J.J. Bryant. Bryant pulls it over to Roker. Under 4 minutes to play now, 49-38. Jaguars lead by 11. Hammermeister.
North's going to let them take their time.
Back over to Ashley. Ashley puts a shot, and they're going to say shot clock expired.
They took a little too much time.
And guess what, Tim? That right there, that's why there needs to be a shot clock in Kentucky.
Yeah. North Laurel did a good job right there. When you play defense throughout the whole shot clock, they don't even get a shot up.
Especially when you're a team from Kentucky who doesn't have to do that.
Well, the thing is they're a good defensive team, so it just comes natural.
That's right.
What a pass.
Back inside, it's up and in.
Reed Shepard to Reese Davidson. Or no, was that Chase King?
Chase King got it to go.
Yes, Chase King.
51-38. Just over 3 minutes left to play here in the contest. Roker now out at the top of the key, gets it to Hammermeister. Hammermeister driving inside. It's no good. They're going to call a foul.
Don't know about that.
There's no contact there.
No. No, he got bailed out on that one, man. Went in on 3 guys. Didn't look like anybody touched him right there, but he's going to get a couple free throws, though. North Laurel with really good ball movement this second half.
Shots up and rolls out. So, see, the basketball never lies.
No.
It knows. Second one's up and in. 51-39. Shepard now with it.
Oh,
behind the back dribble. What a way to get out of that one. Brock, Shepard, right corner, 3, no good. Rebound off to Reese Davidson, who puts it back up and in.
You got to hand it to Reed. He is wore out there.
He is absolutely wore out. He's gassed. But, I mean, still 14 points in the ball game.
Oh, yeah, playing hard, playing good defense.
J.J. Bryant driving baseline kick out to Roker, left corner 3, no good. Rebound is off to Bryant.
Where are these fouls coming from all of a sudden? I mean, they're just losing the ball, driving to the basket, and they blow the whistle.
At 2:22 left to go here in the contest. We got a real special surprise for you folks back home coming up at the end of this one, so you'll want to stick around.
Oh, I can't wait.
Shepard now pulling it out to the right wing. Kicking it over to Brock on the left corner. Reese Davidson, a little floater in the lane, no good. Rebound off to Canterbury, and here come the Cougars back the other way. Roker quickly driving up, puts a shot up.
No.
And they're going to call a block. They're going to call a block.
Rawlings got back in a hurry and waited on the contact. Stood there and waited his ground. Got ran over.
If anything, I say no call.
Yeah. Because he definitely wasn't moving. He stood his ground. He got back and waited on him. I thought it was a great defensive effort by Rawlings right there. And, man, they're really going to stretch out this last 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah. Roker, first shot's up, no good. See, basketball doesn't lie.
This says I might give you 1 on the second one, but you're not getting 2 on that kind of call.
No. Second one is up, and it's no good. See, that was such a just not good call that it was like, look, I'm not even going to give you 1. Shepard gets the basketball.
10-second call because
unbelievable.
he went to pass it, and the ball got deflected. North Laurel grabbed it, but it never did go across half court. Got it back to Shepard, and they got him with a 10-second call. I actually think Canterbury's coach called that, though.
That's not bad. It's whatever.
He said 10 seconds, guys, and they said, oh, okay, we forgot to count.
53-39, 146 left to go here in the ball game. 3 from Canterbury, rolls out, and the rebound is off to Brody Brock for the Jaguars, and here they come back the other way. Team leading by 14. As Shepard now gets it, driving inside, spin move up, no good. Rebound off to Shepard, and here comes Chase Keene, puts it back up, it's no good. Tap back up and in. Reed Shepard got that one to go.
Man, he got up high on that putback.
55-39. 16-point lead for the Jaguars. Their largest lead of the ball game comes with 1:07 left to go here in the fourth quarter as Hammermeister gets it up, and it's no good. And the rebound is off to the Jaguars as we're just under a minute to go. Timeout on the floor.
Yeah, we're going to get massive substitutions here by North
Big-time
Laurel.
substitution for North Laurel. They're going to let some guys come in that don't normally get a chance and opportunity to play, and I'm so excited to see that happen. We love seeing it. We're going to give you you know what, here's the thing. I want to make sure that we say all of their names because it's really important for the folks back home to know who all is getting into the game. And there may be some parents listening. Dawson Walker steps in to the ball game. Joseph Smith is into the game as well. Braden Cottle checks in along with Krish Patil and Cole Jervis. Patil gets a shot up. It's no good. And nice heads-up play by Braden Cottle.
Braden Cottle, man, jumped up and just grabbed the, to save it from going out of bounds, knocked it right off the defender.
As Cole Jervis gets it in, puts it up, no good. And that was Joseph Smith with the shot there. Just couldn't get it to go. Canterbury gets the ball, though, back the other way as they'll try to go inside, and it's knocked away. No, nearly knocked away and stolen. And goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Canterbury.
These young guys coming here playing hard. Looking forward to the post game, Adam. Should be
absolutely, yeah. Canterbury gets the ball now, driving inside, takes a shot, puts it up, no good, and the rebound's off to Krish Patil, and here come the Jaguars back the other way as Cole Jervis gets it across the half-court line. Driving baseline, puts a shot up, it's no good, but he does draw the foul. Joseph Smith.
Good-looking player, man.
Just an eighth grader, man.
Did you see how he got on that?
Yeah.
He got right up on the rim.
And just an eighth grader.
Yeah. He blew by his defender and got right up on the rim on that one before getting fouled. He's going to be a good one.
Love seeing these guys get some playing time in here, especially in this environment. Fun to play on this court, I'm sure.
Oh, nothing but net.
First one goes, yes. It gives the Jaguars, again, their largest lead of the ball game with 12.6 seconds left to go. Could make it even longer. 18-point lead right here if he gets it. Takes several dribbles. Shots up. It's good. That's such a smooth, silky smooth shot.
Yeah, he's going to be a good one for sure.
10 seconds now. Canterbury with the ball, trying to get something up on the board, and then throws it out of bounds.
These young Jaguars are winning every possession.
They're doing great. Doing great. As Cole Jervis will get it in, and he'll walk it off. As that'll do it for your ball game. North Laurel takes the win in the final game here in the City of Palms Classic in sunny Fort Myers, Florida. Your final score, 57-39. They took that score away quick, and I was like, I had to get it. Like, I had to remember it.
57-39.
57-39 is your final score. North Laurel gets a win here in the City of Palms Classic. We're excited about that. We're going to have more coming your way right after this. You're listening to Jaguar Basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. And my computer's frozen up, Tim, so we're going to have to wait just a second here and see what happens. and hope for the best. All right, now we can do it. Now we'll take a break.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
Welcome back into the City of Palms Classic here in sunny Fort Myers, Florida, as the Jaguars pull off the victory with a final score of 57-39. Tim, thoughts?
Well, I think it was a gutsy effort by the Jaguars because it was early in the morning. You know, they're tired. They played a lot of games. They know they got to go home soon, and they got to go back to the cold weather of London, Kentucky. But they battled through all that, man. They battled through all that. It was a really slow, tough first half. I mean, they were without Ryan Davidson all of a sudden, so they had to change the whole game plan. And I just am really, really proud of this North Laurel team for the way they found a way to win today. You know, they just got it done. They showed a lot of pride, and I love seeing them come out here, man, going 2-2 in the City of Palms Classic. Something to be proud of.
Absolutely, and you know, I've just enjoyed the 4 games, man. It's just been an absolute blast to be here covering this all week long. And it's been great.
It has, man. It's been wonderful. We came and checked out the three-point shootout, where Reed had a really good showing. About 20-some guys participated. Whenever he got up about halfway through, he took the lead. Ended up finishing third, tied for third. But then the slam dunk contest. I mean, it's just a really good tournament to be at. If you're a basketball fan, you've got to check this thing out as soon as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got some other things coming up here in our post-game show. As a matter of fact, we've got it right now. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Brody, first of all, how much fun has it been, man?
Oh, it's been a blast. Great time.
Yeah. Did you all get a chance to go down to the beach?
We got to drive by and see the damage, but
it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, what are your thoughts on that, man? It's
rough. I mean, prayers out to all the families there.
I mean, like you see it on TV, right? And then you just when you're there though, it's
unbelievable.
I mean, it's just everywhere. You turn your head, and it's just everywhere.
But
anyway, so part of what they have here, these programs that they have here at the City of Palms Classic, and of course your essay that you wrote is in here, and we want you to read this here for our folks back home.
All right.
So whenever you're ready.
All right. Hidden deep in the Appalachian Mountains of southeastern Kentucky lies the North Laurel High School, cradled by mountains and surrounded by those we call family. Family is not only those with whom we share a relation, but it is also those who show up and offer support. That is what we call family. And at the center of our little southeastern school is the North Laurel High School basketball team. Our players, led by our culture-driven coaches, have always been community-oriented. Our main goal is to put our little town on the map, make it known, and to make proud of those who have given us the keys to success. Growing up in London, our team has been known by the community as just a group of hometown boys who started playing together in elementary school to play the sport we love. But our team is way more than a group of boys playing basketball. Our coaches and our family members have taught us integrity, work ethic, humility, compassion, and the importance of brotherhood. Our team is constantly lifting each other up and is always putting in countless hours of hard work to work and outperform our competitors. The gratitude that we have for our school and the honor we hold as we get to represent North Laurel keeps us close. But the pride of being a Jaguar trumps it all. Sitting here today, I think of the boys we once were, playing in elementary school together, to where we are now, gaining recognition for all of our accomplishments. But I know I owe it all to our community, which pushed us to outwork each other and excel in our own endeavors.
It's a fact. That is just a fantastic piece of writing there, sir. And I want to tell you this, doesn't you being here, doesn't that kind of all put it together, right?
Yeah.
It does. I mean, it's just, being here in the City of Palms Classic. The folks back home, I think it's like 20 degrees back home right now. So
yeah, I'm liking the weather.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So when are you heading back?
Today, actually.
Today, you're heading back today. Yeah. So that ends the trip for you. But at least you end on a high note. You get the big win, and we're really proud of you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Well, congratulations, man. And the other thing, I got to say this too. I've noticed something, man. Like when you're open, it's nearly automatic. So
that's
some good stuff,
yeah.
Man. Good stuff. Well,
thank you.
Hey, appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you next week.
All right, thank you. You too.
All right, so we're also going to have. Go ahead. You go. You can go ahead. You're good. Yep. Got a assistant coach Cody Messer joining us here. Cody, way to cap off here with a big win for the Jaguars. I mean, you end this City of Palms Classic with a win.
Yeah, it was good for us to come out here, play against this competition, number one. But, you go 2-2 in the City of Palms. That says something about our guys. We were week into this thing, and we got some injuries, people down on the luck there with that. But we came out and had a good showing. Glad we could get this win today.
Any update on Ryan Davidson?
We're going to kind of evaluate him. He's got some swelling in the ankle, kind of put a horseshoe on him, and did the whole ice, all that stuff. He's walking around on. He's not on crutches or anything. So fingers crossed, everything's good on that. But I think he'll be fine.
And well, of course, Gavin Chadwell. Any update on that?
So kind of the same thing. We'll evaluate when we get back, kind of see where everybody is. This early in the season, it's better to be safe than sorry, so to speak. So we're going to take our time and rehab those guys the correct way, the right way. That way, when we call on them, we can push them, coach them the way we need to.
Awesome. Well, listen, this game, first half seemed like there was a lid on the basket. Then second half, you guys kind of opened it up and was able to get that win.
Yeah, like I was saying, you're a week into this thing. So, you're in a hotel room, weekend, injuries, different people in the lineups, and you just kind of figure out who can step up. We got this next man mentality, next man up mentality, and that's kind of where we was at. Trying to see who was hitting. Mornings like this morning. It's early morning, just trying to figure out what we can do. Through a lot of different things there in the second half, kind of got it going. Makes things a lot easier when the ball goes to the hoop.
Well, listen, we just want to say, again, congratulations for the win today. Look forward to seeing you guys play again back in action next week. You get pretty much a week off, which is fantastic.
Yeah, we need the rest, kind of get back and recharge. A couple of days off here, then get back in the gym, get some shots up, get our legs back underneath us. That's the main thing. Just our legs flip over. It doesn't get any easier. Rest of the year we gotta play, and that's when we built this schedule. We knew that it was going to be strenuous for our guys and coaches and fans and all that stuff. But you do what you got to do to be where you want to be. So here we are.
Awesome. Well, listen, we'll let you get back home, and thank you so much for letting us tag along this season. We really we appreciate it, and it's been an absolute blast so far.
Yeah, you guys do a phenomenal job. Well, we really appreciate you guys. We've had so many people just tell us how good you guys are doing, and go back and watch and listen. So we appreciate you guys, and all support from Jaguar Nation out there. We're just keep rolling. Appreciate you guys for everything you do.
Well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Listen, that's going to do it. Again, your final score here from Fort Myers, Florida, is 57-39. Jaguars win in the final game in the City of Palms Classic. My name's Adam Webb. That's Tim Brandstetter. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, the good guys win and the bad guys lose. Y'all take care.